Good morning, my dear students. I hope all of you are fine. Today we are going to do chapter number 8, The Elephant's Nose. In this chapter, we will learn about how the elephant got its nose, or you can say the long trunk of the elephant, that is the nose. So, how the elephant got its trunk, so that we will learn in this chapter. So, we will begin with the chapter. The story relates to a little elephant who asked so many questions from every animal. Like, whosoever comes in front of that young elephant, that little elephant, it started asking questions from that animal, and every animal was like they were irritated of that young elephant because it asks so many questions usually. So, we'll start with the chapter. Like first in this story, as I have told you, that there is a little elephant. Long ago, elephants didn't have trunks. They had short and round noses, like as we can see in the picture. So it's a talk of, like, it is a thing of previous times. It is a thing of very long time when elephants were not having such long noses. They did not have long trunks. Only they had small round noses, small noses, short noses that were round. So they did not have such long noses as they have now. At that time, a very little elephant lived with his family in Africa. At that time, when they were not having long noses, there was one little elephant who used to live with his family, who used to live with its family in Africa. The little elephant asked questions about everything. He was very curious to know everything, like as all of you students, like you ask questions from your parents, right? You, when you want to know something, you ask questions from your parents or your grandparents. Similarly, the little elephant was very curious. He wanted to know each and everything. So whatever comes in his mind, he wanted to ask that thing from anybody who comes in his way. So he lived in Africa, and he asked every question from everybody. Like he used to ask any question from anyone. So, firstly, the little elephant asked a question from ostrich. He says, "Aunt Ostrich, why do your tail feathers grow this way?" It just asked a question, "Why do your tail feathers grow this way?" Then Aunt Ostrich said, "Oh, little elephant, go on your way." The ostrich got angry, and it said, "Just go on your way." She don't want to answer. She just said, "Just go on your way." Little elephant, Uncle Giraffe, why do you have spots? Now the elephant asked a question from Giraffe. It was asking, why do you have spots on your body? Uncle Giraffe said, what a silly question, young elephant. Then little elephant asked a question, what does the crocodile eat for dinner? He asked a silly question like, what does the crocodile eat for the dinner? It asked the question from a little bird. So the bird said, you ask too many questions. He got irritated and said, you ask too many questions. Just go to the river and find out by yourself that what will the crocodile eat for the dinner. Little bird replied, just go to the river and ask the crocodile, what would you have for your dinner today? You will come to know what he will have for his dinner. The little elephant, as it was a young elephant, it was a little elephant. It has not seen any crocodile before. It has not seen a crocodile before. So he went to find a crocodile. So he thought of going to the river and asking the crocodile by itself. So he went to the river to find out the crocodile. Just a little elephant got to the river. Thunk, he tripped over a log, but the log turned out to be a willy crocodile himself. The little crocodile was going to the river. The little crocodile was going towards the river. When he was going towards the river, thunk. Thunk here is a sound when, when we fell over something, when somebody falls down. So the voice that comes when some person or an animal falls down, the voice that comes is called as thump. So when the elephant fall down, why he fall down? Because he fell over a log. Log means kind of lakdi ka tukda. Lakdi ka tukda. The little elephant, what did he do? He was moving towards the river. Suddenly वो किसी चीज से टकरा गया and he fall down and there was a voice produced that is called as thunk. But the log turned out to be a willy crocodile himself. But it was not a real log. वो कोई wood नहीं थी. It was in fact it was a clever crocodile that was laying down on the ground. So the elephant, it fall down by it fall down on the crocodile. Little crocodile, excuse me, have you seen a crocodile around here? So the little elephant, he did not know, it did not know about the crocodile, it have not seen the crocodile before. It asked, have you seen the crocodile before? Have you seen the crocodile here? Is there any crocodile? Crocodile said, I am a crocodile, what do you want? The crocodile said, I am a crocodile, what do you want to ask from me? Little elephant said, really, if you are a crocodile, I was looking for you here and there. I wanted to ask a question from you. That is why I was finding you. Will you please tell me what will you eat for your dinner? Would you like to tell me what would you like to eat for your dinner? The crocodile said, come here, you little elephant. I will tell what will I have in my dinner. I will tell this thing in your ears only. I will answer to this question in your ears only. So come near me. The little elephant, the little elephant was unaware of the thing that the crocodile will eat him. So what did he do? The little elephant put its head near the crocodile's large mouth. The large mouth, it was having so many big jaws. So the elephant put its head inside the mouth of the crocodile and chomp. Chomp means chomp is a voice that is created जब elephant ने crocodile के mouth में अपना head डाल दिया and उसने अपना mouth बंद कर लिया. Then a voice came, chomp. Crocodile grabbed little elephant by his nose. सो चॉम्प की आवाज़ कब आई? जब क्रोकोडाइल ने एलिफेंट का नोज है जो वो अपने जॉज में पकड़ लिया, ग्रैब कर लिया. Crocodile, I think I'll eat a little elephant for dinner today. The crocodile answered that I will eat a little elephant for the dinner today. Little elephant said, ow, let go, that hurts. The little elephant cried in pain that it is hurting. मुझे दर्द हो रहा है, leave me, मुझे छोड़ दो, let go. A snake heard little elephant holler. He stopped to see what the matter was. The snake was passing by. There was a snake who was passing nearby the elephant and the crocodile. He heard the voice. He heard the loud cries of the elephant. Holler means the loud cries. It heard the loud cries of the elephant, and he stopped down to see. He stopped there to see what is the matter. He was looking for what happened, why the elephant is crying. Snake said, well, little elephant, I see you have gotten yourself into trouble. Pull back hard, or the crocodile will drag you into the river and eat you. The little elephant said, पुल योर सेल्फ बैक मीन्स अपने आप को पीछे की तरफ खींचो. तुमने खुद को ट्रबल में, यू हैव गॉटन योर सेल्फ इन टू ट्रबल मीन्स तुमने खुद को फंसा लिया ट्रबल में. नाउ वॉट यू कैन डू, यू कैन पुश योर, यू कैन पुल योर सेल्फ बैक हार्डर, और अदरवाइज इफ यू विल नॉट पुल योर सेल्फ, द क्रोकोडाइल विल टेक यू इन टू द रिवर. द क्रोकोडाइल विल ड्रैग यू इन टू द रिवर एंड इट विल ईट यू फॉर हिज डिनर. The little elephant pulled back as hard as he could. Little elephant was trying to pull himself back. He was pulling himself so hard that his nose began to stretch. उसने मतलब अपने आप को इतने ज़ोर से पीछे खींचा. As we know that his nose was round in shape, short and round. When the crocodile was having his nose in his mouth, the elephant's nose in his mouth. So when the elephant was pulling himself in the backward direction, the nose began to stretch. Means nose began to become longer. The harder he pulled, the longer the nose became. जितना ज़्यादा वो खींचता था उतनी ही long उसकी nose होती जा रही थी. Snake says, pull, little elephant, pull. The snake was pushing him. Snake was saying him, motivating him to pull himself harder. Crocodile pulled hard on little elephant's nose. Little elephant and snake pulled back. Snake pulled back as it was just a kind of tug of war. एक side पे crocodile was pulling the nose of elephant to drag him into the river, and on the other side it was the elephant and the snake that were pulling the elephant towards in the backward direction so that they can release the elephant's nose from the crocodile's mouth. Together, snake and little elephant was stronger than crocodile, because it was only crocodile who was pulling the elephant towards him, and on the other side there were two animals, like one was a snake and the other was the elephant. So both of them were stronger than the crocodile. Finally, crocodile lost its grip. Crocodile let go elephant. let go elephant's nose. Little elephant was saved from the crocodile. In this way, elephant was saved from the crocodile, but his nose now was 5 feet longer. Now, previously, his nose was little, like very little. It was short and smaller. But when the crocodile and they were pulling to save the elephant, so his nose became 5 feet longer. Little elephant, thank you, snake, you saved my life. Now I'll sit here for a while and wait for my nose to shrink. The little elephant said that I will wait here. Thank you for saving my life. I will wait here till my nose becomes smaller. Once my nose will become smaller, I will go back to my home. But the little elephant's nose did not shrink because crocodile had pulled it so hard. So it has turned out to be a long trunk. At the first time, little elephant was very sad when he saw when he saw his long trunk. He became very sad because it was a strange thing. But soon he found many ways to use his new nose. But after that, after some time, he thought of using his new nose in different manners. Little elephant says, "Wow, that fly on my shoulder flew away when I hit it with my trunk." So there was a fly that was sitting on the shoulder of the elephant. He hit the fly with his trunk and the fly flew away. So he said that this is very useful. Snake says, you could have done that with a shorter, you couldn't have done that with a shorter nose. The snake said to the elephant that if you had a shorter nose, you would not have been able to, let go the fly off from your shoulder. The little elephant says, look, I can eat this big bunch of grass without bending down. Watch me scoop up this cool mud and plop it into my head. Little elephant was very happy now. He said that I can eat the grass without bending down because my trunk is very long. I can pull the grass with my trunk and I can eat it. Watch me I can pick this cool mud down. I can pick this cool mud from the ground and I can put it into my head. Plop it here means I can drop that cool mud into my head and I can make myself cool. Hippopotamus says, you could not have done with a shorter nose. Little elephant, the hippopotamus was also there. So he said that if you had a shorter nose, you would not be able to do these kind of things with your nose. So little elephant was very happy after that, and he went back to his home happily, swinging his new trunk. When he reached home, his father said, "Where did you get this long nose? Your nose was not that much long. Where did you get this from?" Little elephant said that I got this from the crocodile. He has given this to me to keep it with me. So the crocodile has given me this trunk too, so that I can keep it with myself. Mother elephant said that I don't like your trunk. यू आर नॉट लुकिंग लाइक योर सेल्फ मीन्स आप पहले जैसे नहीं लग रहे हो, तुम अपने आप के जैसे नहीं लग रहे हो, तुम चेंज होके लग रहे हो. सिस्टर एलिफेंट सेड यू आर लुकिंग वेरी स्ट्रेंज. द सिस्टर एलिफेंट सेज यू आर लुकिंग वेरी स्ट्रेंज. Little elephant was very happy. He was singing happily that my new trunk, maybe it is strange, maybe it looks strange, but don't get fooled of this, क्योंकि ये बहुत useful है. From picking fruit to keeping cool, my trunk's very useful tool. He was singing in his own manner. He was singing in his own tone that although it looks strange, but it is very useful because I can pick fruits with the help of my trunk and I can keep myself cool by putting the cool mud on my head with the help of my trunk. When they saw how useful the little elephant's trunk was, when everybody at the home saw that the long trunk is very useful, all the elephants, they wanted to have a long trunk. So one by one they went to the crocodile, they went to the river so that they can have a new nose from the crocodile. And that is why today all the elephants have trunks instead of short and round noses. And this is the reason how the elephants got their trunks. This is the reason how they have the long trunks now instead of having the short noses. So from the chapter we have learned that some parts of body, although they are strange, although they look different, but they makes their life very special. They make these animals very special. Because of the long trunk, we know that the elephants are very special creatures. They are although it seems a bit strange, but their trunk makes them a special creature, and with the help of that they can do their everyday works. They can live their life happily. So this was the story. Now we will have a look at the exercise portion of this chapter. First one is choose the correct one. Choose the correct answer. There are some sentences given to us, and in these sentences, there are some options also given to us. What we have to do is we have to tick the correct option. Like little elephant lived in A, Africa, B, Asia, and C, Australia. So we have to find out where the little elephant lived, and we have to tick on the correct option. As we all know, the little elephant lived in Africa, so we will tick on Africa. Similarly, we have to do all the questions. Second B part is answer these questions. There are some questions related to the chapter are given to us. We have to find out the answers and write it on the notebooks. First one is who did the little elephant live with? Means you have to tell about the family of the little elephant. What kind of noses did elephants have? In the previous times, you have to describe the short and round noses of the elephants. Little elephant tripped over a log when he reached the river. Was it really a log? What was it? When the little elephant reached the river, when he was finding the crocodile, he tripped over a log. Now you have to tell, was it a log or was it something else? And if it was something else, then what it was? What did little elephant ask the crocodile? Why did the little elephant go to the crocodile to ask which question? You have to tell the question here. Who saved the little elephant from the crocodile? Which animal helped the elephant to save his life from the crocodile? You have to tell this. Next one is think and answer. In the think and answer portion, there are some questions that you have to answer on your own. Like the first one is, do you think elephants will look strange without trunks? Why? Like if the elephants do not have long trunks now, how will they look like? And why do you do you think they will look strange or not? And why do you think so? Why do you think little elephant asked questions about everything? What was the reason? You have to tell what was the reason for which the little elephant asked questions from everybody. Why do you think little elephant did not know that the log of wood was actually a crocodile? So you have to tell, did the elephant know that thing, that it was a crocodile or it was a log? Why do you think that he did not know about that? You have to tell this. Imagine you are a little elephant and you have to write a few sentences about how do you feel about your new nose. You have to suppose yourself as an elephant, and if you have a long nose, how would you feel? You have to tell this. Next one is learn words. Now there are some names of some animals are given in these fishes, and they are jumbled. So you have to find out the name of the correct names of the animals, and you have to write down. As there is a picture given to us, you have to write down the name of the animals that are marked. Like first, here you can see there is a tiger that is marked, one is an elephant is marked, a snake is marked. Wherever the arrow is pointing out, you have to mark the name of that animal. Next one is rearrange the letters to get the name of the domestic animals in the picture. See, again there is a picture given to us and there are some domestic animals. So first of all, what are the domestic animals? In the previous picture we can see there are some wild animals. The name of some wild animals are given to us. Wild animals are the animals that live in the jungles or in the forest. And now domestic animals are the animals that we can keep as pets and that help us to produce the food that gives us milk. So now in this picture, there are some domestic animals are given to us in the picture, and now what we have to do? We have to mark the names of that domestic animals. Now in these two questions of part C, we have to give the examples. First one is wild animals are the animals that live in the jungles and the forests. They find their own food and water. So they have given us the description about the wild animals. What are the wild animals? Wild animals are the animals that live in the jungles, that lives in the forest. So we have to give the example of two wild animals. As we can see in the picture, in the previous picture, here this one, we have seen there are so many wild animals. So you can choose any two the names of any two animals from here, and you can write the answer in the first question of the part C. So second one is domestic animals. These are the animals that we can keep as pets at our home. In this picture you can see there are so many domestic animals, and you can write the name of the domestic animals here in the second question. So in the learn the language part, we are going to learn about was and were firstly. So first is was and were. Why do we use was and were? Was and were are used for the past time. First of all, was and were are used for the past time. Past time means the time that has gone, like yesterday, last month. जो time चला गया, उसके लिए we use the was and were, right? So when we want to talk about ourselves, for other people, other things and places that or the things that happened in the past time, then we use was and were. So firstly, was is used to talk about singular, for one person, for one thing, one animal, we use was. And when we want to talk about more than one person, more than one animal or things, so that is plural, we use were. So simply in the boxes you can see was is used with I, he, she and it, and were is used with we, you and they. As we can see some of the examples, like I was hungry, he was at home, she was sad, and it was a good film. So whenever there is the name of one animal, one person is given, you will use was with that. Secondly, were, when there are many people, like we were in the park, you were awake, they were asleep. Together, the snake and the little elephant were stronger than the crocodile. So, in this way, we can use was and were. So, now in the A portion, in the A part, there are some blanks given to us. We have to fill in the blanks using was and were. So, you have to read the sentences and then you have to mark was or were according to the subject given. Next is has and have. Now we will learn about why do we use has and have. Has and have are also used with the action words. Firstly, has and have. Firstly, let me tell you why do we use has and have. Has and have are used to show belongingness. Means belongingness means something belongs to someone. किसी के पास कोई चीज है, जैसे you can say I have a pencil, कि मेरे पास पेंसिल है, तो I can use the sentence with have. I have a pencil. उसके पास पेन है, he has a pen. So has and have, we use has and have to show that somebody is having something. Secondly, we can also use has and have as the action word. In the sentence, we can use it as the action word to show what happened some time ago. Like थोड़े टाइम पहले क्या हुआ है, तो उसको बताने के लिए we can use has and have. Has is used with he, she and it, and have is used with I, we, you and they. Right? So now in the B part, there are some blanks given. You have to use has or have according to the subject and you have to fill in the blanks. Next one is the sound words. Sound words like CK sound, NK sound, NG sound and PH sound. So now you have to, in the A part, you just have to read the words that are given, and in the B part there are some pictures given to you. What you have to do is you have to see which is this picture and you have to complete the picture by using the sounds. See, by using the words CK, NK, NG or PH, you have to complete the name of these pictures. Next is in the right part, there is a picture given to you in which there are some of the animals are talking about the nose of or the trunk of the elephant. So there are some words that are given to us. You have to tell which word, you have to tell what are the animals saying about the elephant's trunk. Like hippopotamus say, I think the elephant's new nose is interesting. Sister elephant said it is strange. Frog said it is pretty, and snake said it is useful. So in this way you have to complete the right section. So this was all about the chapter. I hope you have enjoyed the story. Thank you for listening. Thank you and have a nice day.